left off of these?
Disaster.
Disaster number 3. I already fixed 2 of the disasters. Alright.
Oh, that did turn out nice.
That will not come off.
Really?
Yeah, it's been maybe a few more hours. This side came off, so if I keep blasting, it'll get more in here probably. But this will not come off. Even the rust on the inside is coming off. I'm not even trying to take it off.
Wow.
This just won't get any better. This will probably come off through here though if I leave it like that. I thought I'd lay like that a bunch in the machine, but it's too tall to fit in a cleaner, so it falls over a little bit. It looked a little better.
Yeah. Fancy. Perfect.
Set of black gas tanks, it looks good on there. From 20 feet away, it looks good.
Yeah.
Original though. Good enough for this for.
Ooh.
A little better?
Yeah.
And the fungi fell off of that. Come on. Man, they went on there easy before. I guess the ultrasonic cleaner screwed them up.
There you go.
They look a little better now.
Yeah.
They look as good as this. Now this looks worse than these.
Yeah.
Should have cleaned that. Yeah, the 6 minutes didn't work, but the 12 more did.
Well, it turned out nice.
I got 18 minutes on them now, so. See, now it's nice and smooth. It takes the junk off.
Ooh.
That looked pretty good.
Yeah, looks nice.
Oh, good. The back one's the one that has all the corrosion on it. Usually the front one's the one that gets all the corrosion. See right under here?
Yeah.
That's under the frame now, so you don't see it. That's perfect.
It's perfect.
The front one's a good one. Yeah, usually the front one gets all the corrosion. So, good. Makes it even better.
Alright.
That's why I didn't put that polished one down there. It wouldn't look right. And black ones here.
Yeah.
Too much chrome. Okay. Now these have to be worked on. And that discoloration didn't come out either, so I'm thinking it might be permanent. Oh, the head's falling out. Ah. Ah. Gotta come out straight. Cock it, it doesn't come. Comes out halfway. There it goes. Getting stubborn there. This one still looks like it's dirty, but it's not coming out. Alright. So we got a head bolt issue and spark plug issue. Which one's more important?
Spark plug issue for now.
Oh, the spark plug issue.
And then the head bolt issue.
And then the head bolt issue. So how are we going to fix this problem? Where's your counter bore? You got one?
I don't. No.
You don't have one. Well, how are you going to fix it without the counter bore?
Take it to a machine shop.
Ah. That's how you do it. Let them fix it.
Yeah.
They're the ones that screwed it up, though.
Guess we'll find another machine shop.
Oh, we're in the machine shop now. We're not in the assembly area no more. We're back to the machining area.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? I think that's too big. But it's close and everything else. You know what you didn't bring? You didn't bring a caliper with you.
I didn't. Good thing you got one in the machining area.
Good thing I got my own. Yeah, but this is the expensive one. Okay, so we need to go big enough to go around this whole thing. So we need at least 800 flat. We got 890. So if you take off the radius on both sides, looks like about 827. So good. So that'll work. It'll fit in a 1/4 drill. That's a big plus. So now we need something that'll go inside of the threads in this. So this is a 1/2 inch here, but the inside's probably a lot smaller. And this is a 5/8. So I'm thinking that might not go in the same hole size. So we might need something smaller. This looks close. There we go, 466. And we got the same 800. Put this out to go in a 1/2 inch drill motor. You know I like that. What else do we got here? 1/2 inch. $700. Yeah, that'd probably work too. That's on a 1/4 inch drill motor. I like the 1/4 inch better than the other one. What do you think?
I think you're the boss.
This one's bigger. I don't know which one will fit tighter. Have to see. All right, well, we got some options. This would be a big one. I think it's 1 inch in diameter there. That'll do a lot of cut.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go see what we got over here.
Mm-hmm. That's not gonna work.
I'll have to ream it out, I'll drill it out a little bit to make it fit.
Hmm.
Probably a no-go. We got the big one. Ooh, I like that one, it fits good. Ooh, loose. Maybe we'll put a 1/2 inch in that. That's pretty loose. We don't want that. Rattle around all over the place. I think we put a 1/2 inch one in there. Where's your 1/2 inch one? Why don't you bring the whole thing over here? It'd be easier.
I don't do anything easy.
I think that's 1/2 inch. Look at that. That's a nice tight fit there.
Well, that's a perfect one.
That'll chew up the threads pretty good.
Yeah, good.
We can afford to lose the threads. Let's see what down there's this one. 1/2 inch or 9/16. 1/2 inch. Okay, we got a winner. So now we get some 1/2 inch options. Okay, we need something less than an inch though. 938, but that's real small. No, that's small. 300. That's it for the house. Okay. So now look at what hole size we got. Where's the 1/2 inch at? Right there. Nope, that's 430. It's not a 1/2. Okay, this one's 875. Okay. Where's one that was going to fit? 465. 937. That is going to be a lot of cutting. That would cut away a lot of JB weld. Yeah, quite a bit. 940. I'm going to go 940. How about 878? I like 878 better. Yeah, see, less cutting. Socket wouldn't be as happy though, but do you want to make room for the socket or not make room for the socket? socket's way big.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think we need that. Don't need to make them sockets because the hex doesn't go down there. Good. Okay, so we need a 1/2 inch driver. 60. This is big. Where's the 1/2 inch one that we had?
You can put it back in the box.
Well, it's this one, 1/2 inch by 1 inch. Yeah, more than one. Let's use the same one twice. Must have.
Yeah.
That's big. Just off and later. Did we have the one I wanted to use over here? Nope.
Not there?
Not that. You like this one? Okay, so we got an 875. What's this? Trash. 936. I like 875.
I think you like the 875.
Where's the 1/2 inch at? Tight. 1/2 inch. 433. 465. Yeah, it's definitely a lot looser. Okay, these are held in with a screw. You know what kind of screw?
Allen?
American screw.
Oh,
You know why?
because it's America.
These aren't made in China. These are old. They're not metric crap.
Looky there.
Well, I don't know if it's going to fit yet or not.
Oh,
They come in lots of different sizes. Just like this Allen's different too. Next one up. Some way to tighten it down. Ooh, look at that. Looks like it's a winner. Look at that. It's made for it.
it's a plus.
Hangs out a little bit though. A little tight.
Once it gets spinning and rips up those threads, it'll be fine.
The reason it's tight is because it binds up. Just pushing on the side over here. It's actually loose in the hole.
Alright.
Yeah. Look at a big mess problem we're gonna have. Somebody just threw away a bunch of boxes we could have used.
Yeah, what was he thinking?
I don't know. I don't know why they did that.
Dang it.
It's gonna make a mess. Good thing we got something on here to catch the mess with. Only if we had an adjustable step block to use. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's not fun.
Like what?
That spot over there.
You don't like the view?
No.
The view sucks?
Yeah. Get right over here, so I'm in your way.
Be my way?
Yep.
Well, what's more important? Video.
My view.
Video's more important. Hey, this fits in a 1/4 inch rear motor.
Looky there.